Hey everyone, Kieran here, back with another week of marquee matchups here on the Ettiene channel. As you can see by the title, we are going to be doing AS Monaco against Asse in this video. So Asse is of course saying Ettiene. The other ones, you can see them all there. They're all going to be out on the channel by the end of today being Thursday when they come out, so make sure you're staying tuned for them later on. But in this video we are focusing on Monaco against Ettiene. So requirements: so you need one player who plays for one of the clubs, 3 Frenchmen, 3 leagues, 3 res, 80 rating, 85 chemistry for a 25k pack. I think this one's a little bit naughty from EA because French players, especially French rares, are going to go up later in the week. So I've tried to avoid using French rares as much as possible, making sure none of my rare players are from the French league because they're definitely going to rise later on. And I think I've done that quite well because you'll see other methods that are using French Ligue 1 players and they are going to rise because they're team of the season next week. So we're using a lot of Premier League players actually in this one. I will quickly show you who our player is that plays for one of these clubs. It is going to be a goalkeeper who's actually going to be playing right back. We're going to put Subasic in and we're going to put him at right back. So you can use either Subasic here or I had him in my club there. You can use Glick as well if you can get Glick slightly cheaper. Just anyone who's 80 rated or above that plays for AS Monaco, you can drop him in this right back spot here. And now we're just going to build around them. So a lot of this team is going to be Premier League. We've also got some Saudi League players in there as well. I know that's a bit random, but it does work, trust me. So we've got Lucas Fabianski in goal. I was lucky enough to have this man in my club already. So of course it does mean you will have 1 extra chemistry on him. That doesn't really matter though. Yeah, if you guys have 84 chemistry, I'll explain what to do with that at the end, because of course you need 85, but you shouldn't need loyalty. It should only be 1 position change maximum that you should need. So, Lucas Fabianski there, I'd say around 800 coins for him. It's a Diop here, I bought him for 450, that's a very, very cheap one. You do have to use this a Diop, and then next to him you can use one of the 2 other West Ham centre-backs that are goals. You can use either Fabian Balbuena or you can use Angelo Ogbonna. I got Balbuena for 650. Sometimes Ogbonna's cheaper, sometimes Balbuena's cheaper. You'll just have to have a look at which one's cheaper at the time. At CDM we have got an Everton player. We do have Andre Gomez. So here's Andre Gomez. Andre Philippe Tavares Gomez is his full name there. Just the 450 coins for him. He's quite a good cheap 80 rate player and he gets a strong link to a man I was luckily able to already have in my club, and that's going to be Moise Kean, or Moise Kean, however you want to pronounce it. So he's only around 400 coins if you want to bid on him, or even buy now. He's a properly cheap player, so shouldn't be any issues getting him. Left back, we're actually going to be using Michael Keane. If I can just get him up here, that would be helpful. If you have an 80 rated right back from the PL, then feel free to use them. It doesn't matter, it's just fullbacks are normally very expensive, so I'd say you just use centre backs. If you have to buy one, make sure you use a centre back. If you already have like an 80 rated left back, you don't mind getting rid of them, make sure you use them. So around 600, 700 coins for Michael Keane. At Can we have a normal midfielder? You can use Sissoko or Ndombele. It does need to be a French player though, but Ndombele is normally quite a bit cheaper. He's gone missing here. There he is. Yeah, so I'd say Ndombele would be cheaper. I got him for 1.3, which is actually quite high. I did buy him now. If you want to bid, you can probably get him as low as about 850, 900, or even on buy now, he might be going slightly cheaper, but I just had to pick him up quickly to get this video done. So our last 3 players, we're going to be going away from the Premier League. We're going to be going to the Saudi Professional League, starting off with Cuellar here. You can see him there, Gustavo Cuellar, just 400 coins there on a buy now, and 2 players that he links to are going to be Bafétimbi Gomez. Of course, he's a French player and he's a rare. 700 coins for him on a buy now, and I think you can tell who the last player is going to be. It has to be a strong link, has to be a rare. It's going to be Giovinco. There you go there. Sebastian Giovinco for 750 coins. So he gives us the chemistry we need. I have 87 here. I believe you might have 85 because Fabianski might be on 10 chem. If you have 84 chemistry here because you don't have any of the players already or whatever, you can do a position change on either Giovinco or you can do it on Ndombele. I'd recommend you do it on Ndombele because centre mid to cam is a lot cheaper than centre forward to cam. So that's what you do if you don't have the chemistry. But we'll submit it now. We've got a pack to open. Yeah, I was going to say there could have been an error there because Fabianski's in my active squad, but luckily not. And I'm going to be opening these packs on my stream on Fridays as I always do. Hopefully we'll pack a few team of the seasons. We've got red picks and stuff like that as well. So make sure you're staying tuned for that. As I said, other free marquee matchups will be out very soon. So that's going to be all from me, guys. Make sure you turn up to watch them later. And best of luck with your packs. Goodbye.